Alfred Rowe, co-founder of Ego Tickets. Ego Tickets is an online event promotion and electronic ticketing platform. Currently, the global market size for secondary ticketing is $16 billion. There's no market leader across Africa. 90% of paid events that go online in Africa go online without an electronic payment strategy. With middle class growing and internet penetration also growing, the demand for value-added services such as Ego Tickets is only going to go up. Event organizers, they have to deal with the logistics of creating events, printing tickets, distributing it to various sales points. They have limited sales points. They have to also deal with ticket racketeering. On top of all this, event organizers cannot monitor sales in real time for them to make impactful decisions on their events. For the attendee, finding an event is a challenge. The proximity to sales points is also a much bigger challenge, or kids will actually even do some paper plays out of it and you are lost out. What Ego Tickets allows these two individuals to do is that Ego Tickets creates a platform where organizers come online, they set up an event, they set up their tickets, and they can begin to sell anywhere there is internet. That means that their attendees do not have to travel to buy tickets, and they can pay for these events using their local payment systems, such as MTN mobile money, Airtel money, or even use their credit card. The event organizer can monitor sales in real time. The event organizer also has records of all attendees coming for these events. Sometimes events get cancelled. You don't have records of attendees. Sending out information to them, you actually have to also spend money on social media or radio stations or TV to actually tell them events have been postponed or cancelled. Ego Tickets allows you to do this seamlessly. What are we looking for? We are currently looking for investment to grow at a much faster pace. Ego Tickets launched in 2013, and since 2013 to date, we've promoted over 5,200 events across 17 plus African countries. We've also vended over 5,200 tickets across 189 paid events. What Ego Tickets wants to do in a year is promote over 20,000 events across the whole of Africa. And 2,000 of these events, which is 10% of these events, should be paid tickets. The average ticket per event is 50 cedis. And Ego Tickets wants to do 2,000 paid events with at least 200 attendees paying for each event. This means Ego Tickets can raise up to 20 million Ghana cedis for just 2,000 events. Our revenue model is commission-based, and we put a fixed charge on the ticket. Our commission is 3% of the total sales. And we also put a 3 cedi fixed price on the ticket, which is paid by the attendee. Through our model, through selling 2,000 paid events, Ego Tickets will be able to raise 1.9 million Ghana cedis out of the 20 million sales. Because 3 cedis multiplied by 2,000 events by 200 attendees will give us 1.2 million Ghana cedis. And our commission on that total sales will also give us 700,000 Ghana cedis, going up to 1.9 for just 20 million, 2,000 sales. The team behind Ego Tickets is myself, Gifty Kobna, who is a sales lead, and then Adele, who is our African reach. Ego Tickets is able to reach the whole of Africa because we use a technology that identifies events across. And currently in Ghana, we are the leading event discovery platform. So people could download our app from the App Store, discover events around them. Organizers will also track their events. We've also added an app that allows organizers to also validate tickets. So it's not just about selling tickets. At the sales points or at the checkpoints, organizers will also actually validate tickets that are coming in. Some of you might have received invitations via electronically. That was sent via Ego Tickets, which is also vending tickets for events such as these. Thank you.
Any questions?
I'm wondering, I want to hear what you have to say about your big competitors. You have some very large international competitors. So what's like your big advantage over those companies?
The big advantage of our biggest competitors, let's say Eventbrite, Ticketmaster, and the rest, is that one, we are local, and organizers, the people who pay online, can use local systems to pay. For instance, if you vend tickets on Eventbrite, there are a lot of people on mobile money. They can't pay on Eventbrite. Secondly, for the organizer, the money is available for you locally. So getting the money to your account is easy than selling tickets on international platforms, which could take much longer to get the transfer done. So there's quicker value for your events. So that's one of our biggest advantages. And then secondly, also we do SMS ticketing. So when you buy, it's not only email, we also do SMS ticketing. And we are also working on a platform to actually put our tickets on USSD, where people will just dial star with a number and then a hash and be able to buy tickets directly from their menu. So those are some of the advantages we have over the international platforms.
So yeah, it sounds like a really interesting opportunity to replicate some of the things that Eventbrite did, but do them differently here based on local dynamics. The question I have is, what are the early adopter communities that are really using this on a regular, recurring basis for you, and kind of what's the level of traction with those groups?
Regular users using it are people who are already used to platforms like Eventbrite, but they are looking for local solutions. So, like recently, this year, TEDx used our platform. So we have people who somewhat understand the internet and are used to selling tickets online already, but because of the demographics, we cannot sell on Eventbrite. So actually, most of our local users are people who have already somewhat advertised on Eventbrite before, or have even sold on Eventbrite. And mind you, people go online, sometimes they advertise their events, but because they do not know there's a platform that allows people to pay for the events, they basically just use online as a source of advertisement. But Ego Tickets allows them to add the payment model to it, so that every, all the process comes in together.
Events are not sold out. My name is Raphael.
Yes.
Most events are not sold out. Why do you think people will pay the 3 Ghana cedis extra on your platform when they know they can go get the tickets at the point of the event, especially when they know that they may change their mind between the time they buy the tickets and when they go to the event?
Exactly. Accra has a population of 4 million. Accra does not have more than 10 ticket vending locations. So I have to travel at least 17 miles to get a ticket. And if I work maybe fuel that I'll buy, my time that I'll waste back and forth to get a ticket, or even get there to just realize the ticket has been sold out, 3 cedis is enough incentive for people to buy tickets at home. So that is one, the incentive that we are guaranteeing for the attendee. Secondly, because it's an electronic ticket, you can change the ticket. If, let's say, for some reason, you've lost your phone, or you've realized that you can't find your electronic ticket, it is because it's electronic, it is replaceable. If you buy a physical ticket, you can lose it, and it's actually not replaceable. You can also get it destroyed, and it's actually also not replaceable. These are some of the incentives we guarantee for that attendee. And also, they could also get notifications from the organizers. What happens is that when people buy tickets, let's say I walk into a sales shop and I get a ticket for an event, and the event is cancelled, I might not be listening to radio, so I might not get the news about the cancellation. But if you buy on Ego Ticket, because your contact details is on there, the organizer can carry that contact detail and send you an SMS or send you an email that this event has been cancelled. So these are some of the things that Ego Ticket provides for the attendees too.